is Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Y'all hear me in this bitch? What are you looking at?
Will boot it away to start the game.
I got this dumbass glare on my TV. Oh my god.
And he'll bring it back. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball games.
He ain't got no city. Okay.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Manning. Running free.
Yeah, got your money sense.
The 20. Touchdown, Tiger.
Because if you don't stop playing underneath them, I'm about to start bombing like that.
That is how you start a football game. My guy's really fast, really good. I'm going to feature him, give him the football, and he will do the rest. One play, one superstar, one touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Please.
They'll move the wide receiver. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing on some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, my.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going.
Man.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Texas for me.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, my God, yo.
Away from pressure. Got his man to the left. Steps out at the 34-yard line.
He never, like, I can never just give him a team to fucking guard it. Guard that shit, bro. I said outside. Thank you.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll run play action. Dances away to buy time.
Like, who is I'm fumble or something. Yo, who in that area, man?
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They about to read that shit open. Oh, he caught it? Yeah, bro.
To get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
This match my football.
Back to throw, it's Knight.
Yep.
And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
These are nice.
Well, that's a simple pitch and catch. That's called a stick route. It's a real quick out route in the middle of the field. The tight end's able to make the catch. Nice play.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. No on the sneak.
That was easy. That's an error.
It's just so nice to have a signal call who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all
I was about to say, good shit, JJ. I was about to say, you better not understand.
What a throw on first.
And wait just a
second. That's a catch.
Going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything,
yeah,
the
that's
on the
really
field got it right. Play will stand. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
I might be bombed.
They'll go to the ground. Finding an escape route.
Oh, no, bro.
Pick up another first down.
That is one of my best linemen. I don't have no old lineman, bro.
The tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Wants to throw on first down.
Right back.
The junior frustrated he missed that connection.
They got you fucked up, bro. Here we go with this pause and shit. Hold on, is it? Hold on, let me see fairly good. Hold on.
Or for the guy who played him.
And adding to his pain, he says that while he was hospitalized fighting for his life, he learned that the woman who he thought was his wife, seen here in photos he posted online, was still married to someone else. And when he woke up, he says that his family told him that his wife harbored him was actually still married.
They're dealing with a second and long. Grab behind the line. It's Hoffman. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Davis.
Oh my God, blocking is crazy.
Big loss as the defense.
Well, he playing underneath though, so he playing underneath though, so he really bombing his pass. And then he got big burly underneath.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. That time, he just dropped it.
Coming right back to you.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. And this one splits the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Give to the back.
Oh my God, bro! Like, what is the linebackers doing in this game? Like, bro.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the
These
corner.
niggas be ass.
Changing the route. Wants to throw. It's Knight.
That shit might be open. God damn,
Grab
bro.
in the middle. It's Rodgers. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, and that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
I think he from NC State.
That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So first down here as they go back to work.
Fuck you. Oh, this dude.
Looking downfield on first down.
That shit open. Oh my God.
Makes the catch. And into the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Volunteer. Quick strike touchdown. jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm.
There he goes. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Trying play action. That's caught. It's Terry. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Sure hands. It's Manning.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
What the hell is that weird-ass animation?
Thanks to this senior defender.
That was weird.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to.
That was fucking weird, bro.
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
Yeah. Oh, you like
and that
that, boy.
play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the second level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get vertical.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the ride in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That last drive is going to pay big dividends.
So here is the Tennessee offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights. Just
Hey, bro, that shit.
David, what does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort.
This shit, boy. This shit just stop.
They get a sack at the 47.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last two drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. It's setting up for that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
This shit
when
is
you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first one.
Not much room. They pick up a 2 down to the 28.
You got Hollywood Smuggers from NC State, too?
It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
the Vols come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He'll do it himself.
I had a fucking container. Good God.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football.
This is the most frustrating game to play defense.
They're making you play very disciplined. The QB takes it himself, gets in for the scoop.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over ULM. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. To the air on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Johnson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Pulls it in. It's Manning.
Oh, we took the play, Josh.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
We got to get a stop, bro.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
We got to get a stop, bro.
From inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Linebackers, I need y'all right now. For this one, I think this is it.
This drive will open from the 15. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Grabs it in the middle. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Off play action on first down. Rushes on him.
Thank you.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got it in the middle at
I don't know
Singleton.
how that shit was.
Jumped on top of the pile. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play.
That shit's weird.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
That's cool.
Grab near the marker. It's Smothers. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. He puts some heat
Oh my
on
God,
down
yo.
the middle.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout. He's
That's
got it.
that's
Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance
Oh.
at the 37.
only got three pointers.
Obviously trailing, you're trying to put
I'm
something up on the scoreboard, just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Okay, play
Dropping
overtime.
back, it's Knight. Throws to the
Give me
wideout.
that. Yep.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here comes the field goal unit. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And we are tied here in the second quarter. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the Hands team gets the job done.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. I'll tell you what, now you put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
Ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks from... Oh, he's got some space. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football. But when I do that, I give the running back space. And right there, you can tell he takes advantage of it.
The Volunteers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the option.
Oh, jeez, where is my linebacker, bro?
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Knight. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that end route.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton.
I am shading on you.
Will take them inside the 10 to the 9
Also,
yard
I got
line.
that kind of over 0
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
He's right. Okay. You can show my screen.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Vols have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh.
Touchdown ball. And with that, they got the lead here in the second half.
And that's the 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
2 NCAA's I still ain't figured out looking defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones.
Defense is my fucking top.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Manning. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Missouri wants to go fast. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'm keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll run it from the gun. Turning it on! They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and
I'm on with these pauses. Like, you always got to pause in the crucial situation, bro.
defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Defense is about making the ball go where you want it to go. Like guys doing their job and fitting it to the second level player correctly. That was a clinic tape on what not to do.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Tigers! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. The extra point here would tie the game. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Coming out with it, it's Rodgers. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Stop is all I need.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He might want another play. To the air, it's Knight. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Rodgers. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes.
Nobody
Get those first downs, take those big
yeah.
chunks.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The ball's in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, that's
On
good
near the
shit.
sticks. It smothers. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Harrison. And he's brought
Y'all know why I shaded
nice
to the
gain.
fucking middle.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch.
There he goes. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. So first down will open up the final period. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly.
Thank
And
God.
it won't make the connection going for the big play.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
They'll try to get outside.
All right, we go. Come on, y'all. We need to stop. We need to stop. Come on, man.
In the middle, man. Those defensive tackles,
Give me one, bro. We need to stop right now.
In deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those
We need to
guards
stop
and
right
those
now.
centers,
Make a
opening the
fucking
line of
play.
scrimmage
Come on,
and getting running backs on the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Knight. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Well, we know the defensive coordinator's been harping on his guys about this. Earlier in the game, this quarterback was killing him with his scrambling ability and his ability to take off. That time, though, nice adjustment by the defense. It was almost as if they were expecting him to scramble that time. Really, really nice job defensively.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play.
Let's go. Let's go.
His man, and
Let's
they'll
go.
give up the football on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down
Don't let 'em
play. Nice job
stop.
bringing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll try the run. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I think he got a box.
They'll go right back to it.
Ooh, good hustle.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll move the tight end. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Huffman. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
A designed run for the quarterback.
Okay.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, you got to pick your spots when you're running your quarterback because you don't want him to take too many hits. You don't want him to risk injury. But when you see a run like that right there and he gets you the first down, man, it makes you want to just dial it up again.
Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down.
Oh, I got my quarterback with speeding.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback keeper. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Right, nigga.
Back to pass on second down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Now
he dropped it? Oh, whoa. Whoa, he dropped it? Motherfucker. I'm going back to that curve. He fucking drops it. Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Johnson. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
You know, in a 2-minute situation like this, you've got to find your best players on the field. When you've got one of the best wide receivers in the game, that's the guy that you need to be thrown to as often as possible in a 2-minute situation late trailing.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab, past the marker. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. This time on target. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. And off to Jones.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. He's got his feet. Touchdown, Missouri!
We just got to play some tough defense.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Makes the grab. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Smothers.
In this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
They'll try to get it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
That's a pick. Oh, my God. Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Volunteer.
Yep.
All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now? Go for the 2-point conversion? Or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. Yo, this game, man.
Attempt is on the way.
Oh, man, bro. This fucking game, bro. Get this shit off my screen. Get it all canceled. Play this middle of the field, man.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Tennessee.
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth.
Game is crazy, bro.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this
crazy,
away first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation. But we've got overtime coming.
This game is despicable, bro. Like, what?
These teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll send the back in motion.
Easy.
To the air, it's Knight. Bringing the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Offense changing the play. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Complete to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And because of the success this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. And this is a big key for us to win this game.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, my God. I got it from Tennessee. Bro.
Here in overtime. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. To the air on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Going to swing it on second down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him.
All right, bro. He gonna play underneath.
He shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Terry. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
That's just you,
on fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. Trying to find the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick.
Touchdown, Tiger. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come to account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Got it in the middle. It's James. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Run in the red zone, it's Davis. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They'll ride Davis here. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. First and goal. They'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. They'll keep it
Oh
on the
my
ground.
God, we got
First and goal.
shredded.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. The
Got shredded again.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really
Man,
blowing up
James.
the against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent.
Touchdown, Tiger! Got it
All right,
in
now
the second OT. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say, remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day
This
that
is
you just
going to
dream about
Manning
having. We
or
have these days
Terry.
in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
They got it executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
That's his middle of the field.
Back to throw. It's Knight. Shoots it to the left.
What the hell was that over there?
Close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this
Hey, these
offense.
niggas just be doing whatever, man.
Well, we need this quarterback
What
to put
the
up some
fuck
monster
was
numbers.
that?
He's putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
Barges ahead. Touchdown ball. With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime.
Man, what a great response by this offense going down the field.
Come on, man. One stop, bro.
I gotta go for 2. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice.
Thank you, gang. Thank you. Shit.
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Man, that's stressful. That's a dumbass game, dog. Oh, my God, that game was stressful.